Hey, a very good morning to all our viewers. Welcome to Hot Stocks right here on 89 the Mumbai News Center. I'm Tanveer here.
Well, I'm Ajay Sharma. The markets are better off compared to yesterday. Probably got to do with how the global cues gave us a push in the morning. Asia is still trading most of it in the green. So good 30-point gain on the Nifty, but a shade lower to the 5400 mark. That will be some level to close above if the traders seem to be getting back into buying mood today. Premium on the Nifty futures is getting shaved a bit. So 23-24 point premium. We are now looking at only about a 15-16 point premium in the August series. So some longs are being wound up as the market is progressing into the weekend. Of course, an extended one. But stock-specific action continues, and of course, the news flashing on your screen that the cabinet has deferred the FCRA bill yet again. This is the second or third time that this particular proposal is being deferred. Important to pull up MCX and financial technologies. Both these stocks get impacted, and a sudden cut coming in about 1%. So 840 is where financial technology is taking a cut over there, about 0.5% cut on MCX as well. Well, it's not a very big cut compared to the previous times when this particular proposal has been deferred. It's easily get shaved 1 to 2%. Let's see how the day progresses for them. But a couple of stocks which are in the green today. Lupin for one, good 12-13 rupee up move coming in for Lupin after the news that it will be included in the Nifty now. It's up about 30% in last 1 year. Cairn India is another stock which is in news after market hours. The company declared that they have done a farm-in proposal with the South African exploration block. Good 1% gain coming over there. ITC has bounced back after a 3% cut yesterday on reports that the stringent regulation by some companies may derate the overall tobacco industry globally, and IDFC came out with a downgrade, but there is some short covering on ITC. Optus Circuits also is witnessing some bounce back after a good set of numbers. Of course, the ICRA report did the big damage on that. From the power sector names, REC, PFC, both the lenders are in the green, good 1 to 2%. After reports that Maharashtra has actually hiked the power tariffs again. So it's a mixed bag over there, but relatively better off. At least there is some direction and good stock-specific moves coming in Tanveer, because yesterday for the entire half hour we reported the show, the market, especially the benchmark indices, were meandering in a 5 to 6 point range. So there wasn't much of direction. Now, of course, 5400 is what we are staring at on Nifty.
Oh, that's right. For the market, just shying off the 5400 mark, but that's encouraging because the trend has been largely up. Should bring up the 7-day chart on the index. We've been talking about it for a while, that the market has been in an uptrend, and that's reflected in the year-to-date performance as well as the weekly performance. So that's about 1% higher for the index. For the year, it's up 16.5%. So good going. Despite all the bad news, we've held out, shown resilience. Let's just get you some specific stock ideas as well this morning from key brokerages. Bank of America Merrill Lynch maintains a buy rating on Optus Circuits. Brokerage says the company is taking steps to improve its earnings quality, which could help in getting better credit rating and address long-standing investor demand for stronger cash flows. Bank of America Merrill Lynch has cut its price target to 200 rupees from the earlier 230. Goldman Sachs maintains a sell rating on Maruti with a price target of 922 per share. Brokerage says that with the lockout lifted, focus now shifts to fundamentals which are not looking good. GS remains concerned about the structural increase in technology costs, significant pressure on petrol segment profitability, and adverse foreign exchange movements being currently overlooked by the street.
All right, let's go to the research desk now. Yatin joins us for a take on what exactly is happening in the dealing rooms. Yatin, much better moves in the stock market, volumes also much better at compared to yesterday. Which are the specific stocks which dealers are discussing?
Well, contrary to Goldman Sachs views, most of the dealers are recommending a buy on Maruti Suzuki, and given the fact that the Manesar Lock-out situation has now been lifted, and this was ahead of schedule is what most of the brokerages are believing. In fact, Bank of America Merrill Lynch has come out with a report today, and maintaining a buy with a target price of 1450. And they have said in the report that given the fact that the lockout lift has been before schedule, and given the fact that the diesel car demand as well as small car demand in the Indian market continues to be robust, the volume uptick could be quite possible for Maruti Suzuki September onwards, and that is why most of the brokerages as well as dealers are recommending a buy on Maruti Suzuki at the current levels, and there could be some short covering going forward is what most of the dealers are believing currently. One stock which is finding favor in dealing rooms for quite some time now is United Spirits, and dealers are maintaining a buy on United Spirits with a target price of 975. Today also the stock is up nearly 3%. So another 5% upside is what most of the dealers are talking about on United Spirits. And Tribhuvan Das Bhimji Zaveri TVZ, a recent listing, the stock is almost up 18% in today's trading session on large volumes. A big HNI is said to be accumulating TBZ at current levels, and dealers are anticipating that there could be some substantial amount of buying going forward as well. So there is a BTST strategy is what most of the dealers have been talking as far as TBZ is concerned.
All right, thanks for that, Yatin. Prakash is still with us. Prakash, have you looked at some of these energy stocks which have been gaining quite a lot? These are very large cap stocks. Cairn India on the news today. Reliance Industries going towards 825. Which of the charts among the energy stocks look the strongest to you?
I think, yes, even Cairn looks good to me. It's more of a positive structure, slow mover, though it can go to 360. But I like Reliance, because Reliance, to my mind, has bottomed out in the lower regions. The first technical target is 848. I think it should go there. It's a matter of time. And once it goes there, it's likely to find some kind of a reaction, some kind of a consolidation. But ultimate target for Reliance is 957. That will take its own sweet time to do that, because I like the structure of Reliance closer to 700 zones. It says I've bottomed down, I'm not going down. If I'm coming down to go up. That's the way Reliance chart is speaking. So I think I'm positive on Reliance. So the first target is 847.
All right, Prakash, stay on with us. We'll head into a short break, get your recommendations also. When we come back, address some other key issues of the market.